Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the Office's Adda 24/7, the special session of your BRBL subject in the English medium language. A very good morning, Pradeep sir. How are you? Hope so, you are fine. So before starting this session, I just want to say you that your new CIB batch, that is a target batch 2, is already started from, from 2nd of January. The regular paid class is already started. So if you have not enrolled till now, so you can please enroll in the batch by using the code Y391. So in the morning session now we have started module C. Okay, so if you are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe our channel, because once you subscribe the channel, then the session will be automatically come in your mobile. So that's why this is very important that to attend these sessions. Now let's start with the module C. So but before, you can see here, this is the batch. English medium batch in which Vishal Mantri sir is, teaching you the BFM subject, and in bilingual language, Praveen sir is teaching BFM subject. The timing is same, that is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And if you have purchased the Mahapack, CIB Mahapack, then you can easily see any batch, whether in English medium or in the bilingual language. So that's why these batches are very much important. Okay, now you can see here, today we are going to start a very important act. We will learn important terms and concept of this act, okay, because we have already completed module D. Right now we have done the important concept of module D, and D module is very important from the examination point of view. Now in the module C, you can see here the act is the Legal Service Authority Act. Could you tell me one thing, Pradeep sir, that suppose if I just say you that you have to study 20 to 22 acts. So what is the reason behind it that you have to study these law? Yeah, Pradeep sir. What is the reason behind it that we are studying these 20, we have to study this 22 acts? Why? What is the reason? 22 acts. There's a very simple logic that we have to study 22 acts, because these 22 acts will but obvious help for your increment in the after passing the CIB, but 22 acts will help you to just gain your knowledge, to just build your personality. So this is the reason that we are studying these acts. It's a Varalakshmi ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. It is necessary, exactly, Pradeep sir. It is necessary for the development of the knowledge, because these act, in the practical life, you people are just dealing with these act. I will just give you one example that in this act now, there's a one term that you have to study, and these one term is very important from the examination point of view. Okay, so if I say the Legal Service Authority Act 1987, first of all, many candidates will ask that, ma'am, why we are studying this act, 1987 Act? Because India got independent in 1947, but 1987, itna old act, why? The answer is very simple. Because in 1987, when this act has been made now, so the logic behind is that something required for the people. Okay, so in the Legal Service Authority Act, if I just say you, legal means simply law. Service, just like you people are providing the banking services to us, right? Customer, that is service. Authority means superior power. So under this act, an act means simply the law. Under this act, we have to discuss only the one term, and that is Lok Adalat. This is very important. What we are going to study? Lok Adalat. Just see this, the Lok Adalat. First case, we have to understand the terms, then after we will study this one, because in every act there are various definition terms, and these definition terms will be help you to clear the exam. So if I say you the word case, so what do you mean by the term case? Any suit or any proceeding before a court. That is called case. Okay, suit means filing of case. You can say here one word, filing of case, or you can say include a case or any proceeding before the court. And what is court under this act? Because from the banking point of view, from this act, you have to learn only one thing, that is Lok Adalat. Now just tell me, Pradeep sir and ma'am, Lok Adalat, that I think in the bank at second or fourth Saturday in your bank, Lok Adalat conduct. Just tell me yes or no. Because when I just teach the students of LRB now, generally the bankers say that, ma'am, tomorrow we have a Lok Adalat. So what is Lok Adalat? Because Lok Adalat is simply any area in which the expert person will give the justice regarding any defect in the banking services. Because the main work of banker is to provide the services to the customer, and if the customer is not satisfied, so customer needs an authority in which the justice will become. So Lok Adalat has been made under this act so that the people can easily come in the Lok Adalat and the justice will be given to them. Okay, so here the court means civil, criminal, revenue. So what exactly civil means? Civil means the case between two private individuals. Suppose P versus P. Private individual. Suppose Nikkita ma'am versus Rohit sir. Nikkita ma'am versus Rohit sir. There are two persons. So when the case is between two private person, that is called civil case. Criminal case in which one party is the state versus X person. Suppose X have done the crime. Okay, X have done the crime. So in that case, the state will be the one authority, because state duty is to give punishment to the X person. State duty is to give punishment to the X person, and X person will defend himself. That is called criminal case. And what is revenue case? Revenue case simply that related to the money. Exactly, that related to the money. So this is the basic, you can say, suppose if any question come that under the Legal Service Authority Act, what exactly the code? Civil code, criminal code, and revenue code. Three terms, okay? It's a 1, 2, 3, okay? And includes any tribunal, that is 4, or any other authority, fifth number. So these 5 things come under the court. So court normally not means that only the civil and criminal court. No. Under the Legal Service Authority Act, the court basically means 5 these things. Okay, so I think the definition of court is clear to all of you, that what exactly it means. Now the next one. Legal service. Because we have to do this, we have to understand that what is legal service according to this act. It includes the rendering of any service in the conduct of any case or other legal proceeding before any court. What is legal service? Suppose I'm an advocate. You people are bankers. Okay. Now, as an advocate, how could I give legal services to the people? And as a banker, how could you give the legal services to the people? Suppose I'm an advocate, so I will give legal service just by handling the case right now, because I can handle the case, present the case before the court of the poor people who cannot afford to go to the court. In that way, I can give the legal knowledge to the people, legal awareness to the people. So in that way, I can give legal services to the people. But as a banker, you are the banker. So in what sense you can give the legal services? So banker will generally provide the Lok Adalat in which they will give justice to the customer. This is very important. What I say, the legal service is basically, as a banker, how could you help to the needy people as a legal service? So you can just organize the Lok Adalat. In the Lok Adalat, expertise will be set and they will just give the judgment. So this is the legal services. A simple definition. Legal services. Is that okay? Now the Lok Adalat just provide the legal services to the customer, because we have to connect each and every word with the bank. So the legal service, if the bank is providing, so but obvious that is the Lok Adalat they are conducting. So this is the simple definition. Now next one is, see, every state authority or district authority or Supreme Court Legal Service Committee. Now in this part you have to see that who have authority to organize the Lok Adalat. Who have authority to organize Lok Adalat. Simple. So every state authority, district authority, Supreme Court Legal Service Committee, committee is a group of people, every High Court Legal Service Committee, this is the fourth one, as case maybe the Taluk Legal Service Committee, etc. So there are the 5 authority who can just make the law. That is simple. Is that okay? So you can simply see that 5 authority who can organize the Lok Adalat. And when we just go through this act in a detailed manner, no? Then we have to see the power and functions of the Lok Adalat, then what the punishment can Lok Adalat can give. So there are so many things that we have to study in this act. Okay, now see the Lok Adalat. This is the picture of a particular bank in which the Lok Adalat is handled. Why there's a need of Lok Adalat? Why? Because we know that court is there for justice. We know that court is there for justice. But if we go to the court now, we have to follow so much formalities here. So much formalities. Okay. So we have to follow so much formalities. So that's why in that case now, Lok Adalat, we can say Lok Adalat is the alternative dispute resolution system. So in that way, the Lok Adalat handle the cases. See, Lok Adalat power and function is important. Lok Adalat, you can say jurisdiction is very important, that what matter can the Lok Adalat can be handled. Then what are the limitation? What are the limitation that we have to file the case to the Lok Adalat? So there are so many questions that we have to solve in the class, in the paid class. Okay, so in this particular case, Lok Adalat Bank, you can see here, and many students also ask that, ma'am, it is necessary that the person who are sitting here, they should be the judge. Yes, tell me that it is compulsory that there should be the judge to handle the cases of the bank in this one. The answer is no. The answer is no. So for that thing, suppose there should be the person who is expert in the field of handling the disputes. No need of the judge. But if judge will be there, suppose retired judge will be there, it will be very benefit for them. But otherwise, expert is the only way, only person who can just solve the dispute. So it will be give benefit to the customer also. It will be save time, money, etc. Okay, so this is all about your this Legal Service Authority Act. Okay, so day by day we will just solve all the important contents, all the questions related to that one also. So this is your new batch from 2nd of January. As you can see that the batch is already started. The regular plate class is going on. If you start your syllabus from today now, it will be help for you. It will be help to just finish your exam in the before Holi, and before Holi you people have a sufficient time to revise and do the mock paper. So that's why this is very much important. Pradeep sir, when BRBL paid class will be start? Pradeep sir, from 20th of January. From 20th of January, your first of all 7 days introduction class will be go on, and after that, Pradeep sir, I think from February we will start the regular paid class. Regular. Okay, so this is all for today's class. So if you people are new in this session, you can see that how to purchase the subject. Go to the JAIIB CAIIB 2023. If you go to CAIIB 2023, you can see here the batches of second and third, second bilingual, second English medium. Click on English medium. You can see BFM subject is going on. After that, your BRBL subject will be, I think, from start from February. So click on view offer. Click on view offer and put the coupon code Y391. Click on apply. You can see the discount is 77%. So the cost is 5519.77 is the actual price. Okay, that's all for today's class. Have a nice day. And you can also purchase the CAIIB ka Mahapack. In Mahapack, you can get everything. You can get everything that whatever the batch that will be launched for the 6 month now, every batch will be available in the CAIIB ka Mahapack. Okay, so for that thing, click on view offer, then put the coupon code Y391, click on apply. You can see the discount is 77%. So thank you so much for attending the session.